YouTube, what's going on, man? So today I have my NBA live review for you guys. So I want to start off by saying I am not a 2K fanboy. I am not a live fanboy. Neither one of them paid me. Neither one of them invited me to their event. So I am not going to be biased about this review at all. So let's get right into it right now. So to start off, NBA Live is not a bad game. Not a bad basketball game at all. But still, there are more flaws than good. To start off, I'm going to beat a dead horse. Player models. Player models are bad. As you saw in the home screen, I may put a picture here, but like when I was selecting my jerseys, why did James Harden, like, he looked big from the waist down? Like, he looked funny. I don't know what it is, but he looked weird. So they gotta fix that. They have to fix that. The bodies look weird. They look, I don't know how to describe it. They just look weird. I don't want to say they look bad, but they don't look good, if that makes sense. 2K has them beat with the player models. You know, easy. Pretty much any other sports game, they beat them with player models. And you know what? Now that I'm speaking of player models, EA, besides really Madden, they struggle with this, because even in EA Sports, UFC 2, player models are bad there. They're pretty much sticks, or they're just buff in that game as well. So kind of similar there. Next, player movement. Again, beating a dead horse here. I said beating a horse. Beating a dead horse. It's just the way you dribble, stiff. When you shoot, it's stiff, and the way they shoot it, they have like a lean to them. I don't know what it is. Not everybody has a lean, but a lot of people just have like a lean to them. It's weird. And with shooting as well, that shot meter is horrible. I think everyone pretty much has the same release shooting the ball. It's in 2K, it would be considered a very slow release. Like, it is so slow. And as you can see in this gameplay, I don't come close to having a perfect release at all. Not one time. They all shots felt the same. All shots looked different, but they felt the same. You know? Shooting with James Harden should not feel like shooting with Chris Paul. It shouldn't. Shooting with Ryan Anderson should not feel like shooting with James Harden, but it does. It does. So, and just another thing, I guess they had James Harden do some mocap. I don't know if they put that in the game or not, because again, movement, horrible. They move like robots, and that really kind of just messes it up for me. Also, sticking with gameplay, tell me why I make stuff that I'm not supposed to make, but I miss gimmies. I miss gimmies. I can go up on two people and make it, but if I go up and I blow by someone and they get a hand on me, I miss it. You know? Like, what is that? Come on, man. You feel me? Like, they gotta get that going right too, man. And also, man, the way the ball bounces, very weird. I think I've said this in a video before. It's weird. Like right there, it almost like stuck on the rim. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not realistic. Now I pretty much got my cons out of the way. Now the pros. the sound, like when you take a shot and it bounces off the rim, or you take a shot and you swish it, nothing but net. When you're dribbling, presentation, all that is perfect. Presentation is perfect. It's great. Shoe models, they look great. Live has always had great shoes. Always. You know, no one can lie about that. Also, I love how it's tougher. I don't know what difficulty I was playing on. Whatever the game comes with, that's what I was playing on. It's not. It is kind of easy to break your opponent down, but then again, sometimes it's not. So you have to run some offense. You know, we have to run offense, and a half court set, and I love that. If you're a basketball head, you gotta love that. I hate the ISO, dribble around, dribble over here. I hate that about 2K. So I love how live it's kind of balanced, and I was playing on the default, you know, difficulty, so superstar or whatever. So I love that. Next, man, is that all I have for pros? I think that's really. I should have wrote it down, but y'all know how I do. I just go off the top of the dome. Next, man, I think I have probably one more con, or two more cons actually. Well, I'm gonna put it all in one. Let me put it all in one. Pretty much, there's no reason for me to keep playing this game. There's no reason for me to keep coming back and playing this game. Like on 2K currently, right now, in the state it's in, I'm still playing it. I've only played like 3 or 4 part games, but I'm still playing it to grind badges. And a lot of people are still playing it so they can be the first 99. You know, it's giving up people reason to keep coming back. NBA Live Run, I don't feel like there's a reason for me to keep playing this. I don't feel like there's a reason for me to keep playing it at all. You feel me? And that's just me being honest. And also, not even with Live Run, not even with your my player, your player or whatever. Game modes. I don't want to play. I'm sorry. I don't want to play LUT. I don't want to play it. Like, they didn't even add their draft champions thing, you know. I don't want to play that. I've played my team. Haven't played it in a while, but I played my team, and it's addicting. It's not. Let me not say it's addicting, but there's a reason to come back. I just created my court, but I was, doing the goals so I could create my court, my jerseys. I got all that created, and when we step on a court versus our opponent, and we got that big baller brand on, it's a dub. It's a dub off rip. You feel me? That's pretty much my review about this game. Would I tell somebody to buy this game? Not now. Because now it's back to $60. This game is $60. I thought they were going to keep it at $40. That's why I wasn't really in a rush to pre-order it. I thought they were going to keep it at $40. But they changed it back to $60 the next day. I was going to go pick it up the next day. $60. I said, you know what? GG. Let me enter some giveaways. Because I do want to play this game. I wanted to support them, but I wasn't going to support them with no $60. I couldn't know. And I'm glad I didn't, because I won't be playing this in a month or two, to be honest. But yeah, man, that's just how I feel, man. I got the game. Actually, a dude was giving it away on Twitter. I offered to pay him for the game. So I paid $25 for the game. I wish I could have got it for free, but I got it for $25. I didn't pay retail. I didn't pay pre-order. So I think I won. But yeah, man. Honestly, Live has something here. They just got to keep building on it. They can compete with 2K. They honestly can compete with 2K. And I mean that. So I hope someone from EA sees this and takes this as, this constructive criticism, and they rely back to their people and they work on it. Nothing I said can't be fixed, So just work on that, EA, and you got yourselves a game that can compete with 2K. You really do. But man, YouTube, I'm out, man. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. My next video is actually gonna be my first part game. So y'all look after that one, man. I'm out. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Peace out.